メジャー翻訳速報海外の反応へようこそ。ドジャースが97勝目を挙げ、打線が爆発した一戦となりました。山本投手の好投や大谷選手の活躍など見どころが満載です。バッティングタイトル争いにも注目が集まる中、チームは着々とポストシーズンへの準備を進めています。今回はこちらを詳しく解説している番組をご紹介いたします。ご感想などありましたらぜひコメント欄までお願いします。それではご覧ください。
Welcome to Access Sportsnet Dodgers. John Hartung alongside Jerry Hairston Jr., Adrian Gonzalez. Dodgers pick up their 97th win on the season. Another really big night for their offense. 13 runs. They had 18 hits. We saw Teo and Kike both go deep in this game. Shohei had another couple of hits, stole his 58th base, but a really encouraging start for Yoshinobu Yamamoto tonight, Jerry. He picks up his 7th win in his final tune-up for the postseason.
Well, obviously, we love the offense. I just love how focused our offense is. They continue to put runs on the board, but Yamamoto really looked good, looked sharp, had great velocity, great movement on his breaking ball, especially in that thin air of Colorado. Great start.
Yeah, great start. Yamamoto looked really, really good. Also got to give credit to Robleski. He went out there, went 4 innings, no runs, backed up Yamamoto. But great to see Yamamoto have that very, very good start, encouraging coming into October.
And tonight, Kike Hernandez, a 3-hit game, and his 3-run bomb is what gave the Dodgers the lead for good early in this game. And right now, Kike is standing by with Kirsten Watson at Coors Field. Still playing for things. Teoscar Hernandez needs one more RBI for a 100 RBI season. And also, Shohei Ohtani has a chance to win a triple crown if he can have another big day tomorrow. And we'll see if Luis Arraez decides to play tomorrow. He did not play tonight, Adrian, but Shohei tonight had another really good game, a multi-hit game, stole his 58th base, had one line out very easily. Could have been a better night for him.
Yeah, he swung the bat great. You know, he went out there, he did his thing. You see this line drive right here, double off the wall, great swing. I mean, he just went out there and did exactly what he needed to do. He hit one ball that was a line drive right to the right fielder that could have been a hit, and you know, stole his base. But we'll see what happens tomorrow with Arraez. I suspect Arraez will not start, and if needs to, he would pinch hit if Ohtani has a great day. But you know, it's one of those things where, you know, he's a couple points away.
And that's why I kind of like that everybody's playing at the same time. You know, so that's a really good thing for the last game of the season. So it's going to be a little cat and mouse game between Arraez and Ohtani. Obviously, we know Ohtani's playing. Hopefully, he has a 5-hit day and puts the pressures on Luis.
That certainly would be great. All right, thanks, guys. A little over an hour before first pitch in Colorado, the Phillies lost, so that clinched a home field advantage for the Dodgers throughout the playoffs. Best Carl's Jr. moment of the game. It's Brent Honeywell Jr. because, you know, it's game 161. Didn't mean a whole lot, but he's sporting a new do in Colorado, going with the perm look a la Kenny Powers. And I don't know, Jerry, if he lost a bet or something, but that's an interesting choice.
It is an interesting choice. You know what it tells me, too? He's got a lot of confidence.
You know who else does?
A lot of confidence.
This guy's got a lot of confidence. How would this guy look?
Mama!
There it is.
Woo! You know what?
There it is. You should grow it out.
I like that. That's a little Michael Jackson. You know what else?
You should grow it out.
It looks like I could be Bruiser Gratterall's like older brother or dad right there.
It is kind of Gratterall-ish.
Gratterall-ish. So
nice,
I love it.
Well done by everybody.
With the singing career, why not?
Well, come on. Look at you guys. Not.
Jaheim! Mama! Johnny, you look like a judge. Court is in session.
Okay, now wait a minute. Where's Gonzo? You have to have Adrian on here. I mean, if you're going to get both of us.
Gonzo? No? Oh.
All right, let's head back to Colorado first and hear from Yoshinobu Yamamoto.
The final tune-up of the regular season, just how did you feel that one went for you?
今日最終戦の登板でしたが、感じはどうでしたか？
初回から失点してしまって、立ち上がりはあまり良くなかったんですけど、そこから回を重ねるごとに、しっかり自分の感覚で、いいリズムで投げていけたので、すごく、いい登板だったかなと思います。
So although I gave up a run in the first inning and the third inning, but that as I was getting deeper into the game, I started getting back my normal feeling, and then at the end, I think that was turned out pretty good outing.
You only had 4 starts off of the IL. Do you feel like that's been enough for you, and are you feeling like you're ready for this October postseason run?
IL から出てきて、4試合だったんですけども、この4試合っていうのはその10月ポストシーズンに向けて十分な試合数だったと思われますか？
本当に今日すごく試合でのいい力感っていうのを、すごくつかめたと言いますか、いい感覚で投げられたので、4試合、どの登板も意味があったと思いますし、いい登板になったと思います。
I think all those were. I think that was good enough. And then today, because I started gaining back good feeling, what I usually have in the game. So I think because I'm getting close to the postseason game.
How would you evaluate just sort of how this regular season went for you? How the regular season went for you?
今シーズン全体を、ご自分でどのように評価されますか？
やっぱり離脱してた期間が、すごく長かったので、良かったシーズンとは言えないですけど、個人的にはすごくたくさん、いい経験ができましたし、また優勝も経験させていただいて、また10月も、野球ができるという、そうですね、10月も野球ができるので、すごく感謝して、プレーしたいと思います。
So it was not the perfect season for me due to my injury because I was away from the team. And then, however, I learned a lot. I experienced the great things. And then also, because my teammate helped accumulating a win, which leading us into the October. So I really appreciate it. And then I'd like to do my best contributing.
Yoshinobu Yamamoto, 7th win of the year, goes 5 innings, says he's ready to go for the postseason. Jerry, what did you see tonight?
Well, I think he is ready. 6 strikeouts, no base on balls. We're going to look K's on it and break down Yamamoto's outing. Once again, the most important thing is, did he have command of his pitches? He sure did. He had command of the slider, the fastball, and that split. There's that split down in the zone. Looks like the fastball, the slider to get Blackman right there, down and in. Love the fastball. Okay, we'll take that. Strike call may have been a ball, but I love the spot. Here's that splitter running away from the left-handed batter. Another splitter. The late life and action on that splitter is absolutely filthy, especially in that thin era of Colorado. I love that he worked efficiently, quickly, and he really started to pick up steam later in the game. Yes, could he have pitched longer? Of course, but no need to. It's all about making sure he has a buildup, the proper buildup for the postseason.
Yeah, 100%. He did a great job. And we talked about it earlier before the game. Established the bottom of the strike zone. He sure did. You look at those 6 strikeouts right there, all at the bottom of the zone, using that fastball, that split, that slider. When you pitch down there and you keep the ball down there, even if they do put it in play, it's going to be a ground ball. It's going to be a quick out. So that's a great job of pitching right there by Yamamoto.
Plus, he had been dealing with some flu-like symptoms, so to go out there and do 5 innings the way he did tonight, a good night for Yoshinobu Yamamoto. Top-tier stat line brought to you by Arco. Teoscar Hernandez hit his 33rd home run tonight. Adrian, that's a new career high.
New career high. Great things happen when you're swinging the bat great. You're coming up clutch throughout the entire season. And this swing right here is everything that he's done all year. Runner's in scoring position, ready to go, knows what he wants to do. Hits a rocket out to left center field. Great piece of hitting. Great job. Great season all around.
Part of a big night for the Dodgers. They win it 13-2 over the Rockies. Let's go back to Coors Field in Colorado. Dave Roberts right now with Kirsten and the media.
Well, first, Yoshinobu, his outing today. What did you see from him, and how did this prove to be a really solid final tune-up for him for the postseason?
Great tune-up for Yoshinobu. I thought the fastball was really good, had life to it. I thought the command of it was really good. There were some near misses. As the game went on, the split got better. The curveball was good. So there was, in that 4th inning and then the 5th inning, before that bottom half, they were just long innings on our side. So I just felt that, the time of the game, the layoff or the long innings, that was plenty for him.
I know we talked last night about the offense, but just to see the continuation of the quality of at-bats that they've had throughout this series. I was talking to Kike, he was saying just the approach is, preparing for October. They are about to have a little bit of a layoff. So with that, are you just seeing that mindset amongst your guys out there?
I am. I just think that, winning counts. taking free bases, using the whole field, spoiling pitches when they need to. I think just 1 through 9 tonight was a clinic.
Is there anything to like finishing off offensively on a high note in the regular season? I know there's the way up, but like confidence-wise, just where you guys are at mentally.
Yeah, and I think that you can see, even like Will Smith, you can see his concerted effort to take good at bats, and Shohei obviously has been doing it for quite some time. Gavin, I think that guys are understanding. Mookie is another one I thought swung the bat well tonight. It's just they know that this is the last rehearsal, before it matters, so they're trying to lock in, which is good. Kiermaier, aggressive, obviously trying to stretch that single into a double, and then kind of dislocated his ring finger on his left hand, and then they popped it back in place, and now it's just sore. So I guess he's in that day-to-day category.
Clinched the #1 seed, best record in baseball. You touched on it a little Thursday night, but how satisfying is it to end up where you want to be, considering the road that you
it's really satisfying. I think that we talked about the first part of it is the regular season, and all that we've endured, we continue to fight, and with that we have the best record in all of baseball, and so now once we finish out tomorrow, and then we'll regroup over the week, and I expect our guys to have that same focus, and more so than we've had these last few weeks.
How confident are you with just where Yoshi is right now going into this start next week?
I feel good. I think that with Yoshi, I think the pitch count is fine. Getting him through the 5th inning was great. There's going to be certainly a lot more adrenaline when he makes that start, but then he'll have time to recover. So as far as the build-up, I think he's in a good spot.
Handicap Ohtani's chances to catch Arias tomorrow?
Yeah, I don't know.
One more RBI. Listen, when you're a run producer, that 100th RBI means so much. So hopefully Teoscar gets that opportunity. Hey, get it out of the way in that first at bat.
Might as well.
Solo homer or maybe a grand slam. We don't know.
Game 1 of the NLDS next weekend. Yoshinobu Yamamoto, Jerry, he looked really good tonight in his final tune-up for the postseason.
Especially at Mile High right there. Didn't really use his curveball, but really you don't want to use your breaking ball there in that Mile High, but I love the split finger action. And as the game started to move along, he really started to find his footing, commanded that strike zone. Look at that late breaking split down and away to left-handed batter. This was a great tune-up for Yamamoto. I love where we're at right now with our starting rotation heading into the postseason.
And it was nice to give this Dodgers bullpen a break tonight. The Dodgers called up Justin Robleski, and he went the final 4 innings, picked up the save in this one, Jerry. And all those relievers that we've talked about who've been taxed heavily over the last couple months of this season, they all had the night off tonight.
They did have the night off.
Incredible, the 162-game marathon. It comes to an end tomorrow. Landon Knack expected to draw the start against the Rockies. Jerry, what do you want to see in the final game of the regular season in Colorado?
Besides health, I would like to see 55 bombs for Shohei Ohtani.
And 60 stolen bases.
60 stolen bases and a possibility of winning the batting title. And then 100 RBIs for our guy, Teoscar Hernandez. And then I said it, I can't stress it enough, staying healthy, getting ready for that postseason. Okay, well, we call it the real season, the postseason, for a reason. Again, it doesn't matter how many wins you have in the regular season. Yes, it's fun. You want to win a lot of ball games, but I'm telling you, I've been a part of a championship team. I don't know how many wins we won in 09 with the Yankees. It's all about those 11 wins in October. I'm telling you guys, especially the way this team stayed focused in Colorado. I thought they would have a little bit of a letdown, a little bit, especially that first night. They are focused, and they cannot wait for the postseason. This team is hungry and will fight.
Yeah, you just don't want to see them take the foot off the gas because of what's happened in the years past. And Jerry, who do you think wore it best of the three of us? It's definitely not me.
You know what? I love Gonzo.
It's
that
Adrian.
Is a great
Adrian
look,
wins.
Man.
Adrian
Gonzo
absolutely wins the Kenny Powers Award. Good stuff. Hey, we'll see you tomorrow. Final game of the regular season. Pregame at 11 a.m. on Sportsnet LA.
メジャー翻訳速報。それではここからは総括をお届けいたします。ドジャースが今シーズン97勝目を挙げ、コロラドでの最終シリーズも好調を維持しています。山本由伸投手は5回を投げ、6奪三振無四球と素晴らしい投球を見せました。特にスプリットの切れ味が冴え、コロラドの薄い空気の中でも効果的でした。打線も13得点18安打と爆発。テオスカー・ウェルナンデスは自己最多となる33号ホームランを放ち、 大活躍しました。大谷翔平選手も2安打を記録し、打率首位のアラエス選手との差を4厘に縮めています。明日の最終戦では大谷選手の打率タイトル獲得とエルナンデス選手の100打点達成が注目されます。チームはポストシーズンに向けて集中力を高めており、監督も選手たちのアプローチを高く評価しています。皆さんはどう思いましたか？あなたのご意見やご感想、このようにしていたらよかったなどありましたら、ぜひコメント欄で教えてください。この動画が面白いと思っていただけましたら、チャンネル登録、高評価をお願いいたします。次回の動画でまたお会いいたしましょう。ご視聴ありがとうございました。